Former President Donald Trump took the stage in Harrisburg tonight in front of more than an estimated 7,000 people, addressing the crowd and some of the legal challenges he's now facing. Fox 43's Marshall Keeley joining us live from the Pennsylvania Farm Show complex with some of the key moments from tonight's speech. Marshall.
Alyssa, the dust has finally settled after President Trump's address tonight here in Harrisburg. It was his first trip to Pennsylvania this election season and his first stop in the Commonwealth since last year. He was welcomed to fanfare tonight, and he'll have to maintain that support if he wants the chance to reclaim Pennsylvania in the 2024 presidential election and return to the White House.
With just my children and my wife, I thank my
Donald Trump's address at the National Rifle Association's Great American Outdoor Show began with a promise to gun owners.
And when I'm reelected, every single Biden attack on gun owners and manufacturers will be terminated my very first week back in office, perhaps my first day.
Trump soon turned his attention to the ongoing illegal migration crisis at the southern border. The Biden administration's recent attempts to address the situation stalled in Congress after reports the former president stepped in to make sure a deal would not get done.
And if the Senate wants to pass a real border bill, they should establish criminal penalties for senior Biden officials who refuse to enforce the existing law. They don't want to do anything. You know, you don't need a bill. The president has the right to say, close the borders. The bill is a hoax.
Trump did not address the ongoing U.S. Supreme Court case that will decide whether the frontrunner for the Republican presidential nomination will be allowed on the ballot, but did call out what he referred to as a two-tiered system of justice in adjudicating he and President Biden's classified documents cases.
If Biden is not going to be charged, he said, that's up to them. You know, look, if he's not going to be charged, that's up to them. But then I should not be charged.
At 78 years old, Trump could be pitted against 81-year-old President Joe Biden once again. Former President Trump took aim at his likely opponent in the 2024 presidential election many times.
Nothing more than selective persecution of Biden's political opponent, me. And I don't know that it's Biden, because I don't think he knows he's alive.
He expressed confidence he can win in Pennsylvania.
Some of the guys working here said, sir, you are more popular in this state right now. You're going to blow Pennsylvania away. That's what I think is going to happen.
President Trump spoke for almost an hour and 20 minutes tonight at the Farm Show complex. Now, the last four presidential candidates who won Pennsylvania went on to claim the White House. So we can expect both the current and former presidents to focus on the Commonwealth as we head towards the November elections. Live in the Farm Show complex in Harrisburg, I'm Marshall Keeley, Fox 43 News.